Russell Tovey.
Russell George Tovey is an English actor with numerous television, film and stage credits. Tovey is known for playing the role of werewolf George Sands in the BBC's supernatural drama Being Human, which started in 2008. In November 2011, Tovey announced he would be leaving Being Human to work full-time on his BBC Three sitcom, Him and Her. Tovey is also known for his portrayal of the character of Rudge in both the original London and Broadway stage version, and later the film, of the History Boys. His most recent role is Kevin Matheson on the HBO series Looking.
Early life.
Tovey is the younger of two children, born to Carol Haynes, formerly Webb, and George Tovey. Tovey has an older brother, Daniel. He grew up in Billericay, Essex. His parents run a Romford-based coach service taking passengers from Essex to Gatwick Airport, and he attended Harold Court School in Haroldwood and Shenfield High School. As a boy, Tovey said he was an avid collector of various things and prone to participating in fads. His parents supported his efforts, taking him to archaeological digs and museums, buying him a metal detector, and going to conventions for mineralogists. For a time he wanted to be a history teacher, but after seeing Dead Poets Society, The Goonies, and Stand By Me, he decided to be an actor. For a time during his teens, Russell worked as a kitchen assistant in Billericay's King's Head pub.
Career.
Tovey began his career as a child actor. He joined a local drama club, and garnered the attention of a talent agent. He began acting when he was 11 years old. He worked so steadily and missed so much school that his father suggested his acting career be cut back, but his mother convinced his father to let their son continue. His TV career started in 1994, when he was cast in Mud, a children's series broadcast on CBBC. He left high school at the age of 16, and started a BTEC in performing arts at Barking College. He was expelled after a year for refusing a role in the school play in favour of a paying acting job. He acted in plays in Chichester under the direction of Deborah Gillett, wife of Patrick Marber. He met Marber through Gillett, and Marber cast him in the play Howard Cats at the National Theatre. He also performed in His Girl Friday and His Dark Materials there as well. In 2004, he took the role of Rudge in Alan Bennett's play The History Boys at the Royal National Theatre, as well as touring to Broadway, Sydney, Wellington and Hong Kong, and playing the role in the radio and film adaptation. He originally auditioned for the role of Crowther but agreed to act the part of Rudge after Bennett promised to beef up the role. Insecure because he had not attended drama school like many of his peers, he enrolled in numerous workshops and readings offered by the National Theatre. In spring 2007, Tovey had a recurring role in BBC Three comedy Rob Brydon's Annually Retentive, playing Rob's producer, Ben. He played Midshipman Alonzo Frame, in 2007 Doctor Who Christmas special Voyage of the Damned. Russell T. Davies, the show's executive producer and lead writer, had suggested Tovey as a future replacement for David Tennant, before it was announced that the 11th Doctor would be played by Matt Smith. Tovey reprised his role as Midshipman Alonzo Frame in the 2009-10 Doctor Who Christmas special, The End of Time. Tovey played werewolf George Sands, one of three supernatural housemates in the drama Being Human. The pilot premiered on BBC Three on February 18, 2008. A six-part series was commissioned with the first episode broadcast on January 25, 2009. Tovey left the regular cast of the show at the start of the fourth season on February 5, 2012. In a 2008 interview in Attitude, Tovey expressed his desire to play darker roles, really dark, fucked up characters. Like drag queens, rent boys, someone who has been abused, a rapist, though noting that he does not consider himself fucked up. In March 2009, the actor played a leading role in A Miracle at the Royal Court Theatre as Gary Trudgill, a British soldier returning to Norfolk from abroad. On March 8, 2009 he presented the award for Best Actress to Margaret Tyzack for her performance in The Chalk Garden at the Laurence Olivier Awards in Grosvenor House. In 2009, Tovey worked on the film Huge and starred in two television pilots, Young, Unemployed and Lazy, a BBC Three sitcom, renamed to him and her in 2010, and The Increasingly Poor Decisions of Todd Margaret, part of Comedy Showcase, a Channel 4 comedy with Spike Jonze and Will Arnett, written by David Cross and Sean Pye. He also appeared in 3 shorts, Drop, which premiered at the 2009 Rush's Soho Shorts Film Festival, Raw, and In Passing. Raw premiered at the Palm Springs Film Festival on June 24, 2009. In 2011, he became the voice-over narrator for the BBC Three show Son, Sex and Suspicious Parents which, as of January 8, 2013, is currently in its 3rd series. Tovey has narrated every episode aired. Tovey played Budgie, one of Gavin's friends, in the BBC comedy drama Gavin and Stacey. In January 2012, he appeared in the British crime drama Sherlock, playing Henry Knight in the episode The Hounds of Baskerville. He had a lead role in the ITV sitcom The Joe Blot which aired in 2013 and is set in a busy unemployment bureau in the West Midlands. In 2013, Tovey signed on to appear in the American television series Looking, about a group of gay friends living in San Francisco. Its 8-episode first season broadcast on HBO in 2014. Tovey is currently filming Banished, an upcoming series written by Jimmy McGovern about a group of British convicts in Australia in the 18th century. It is expected to be broadcast in early 2015.
Writing.
Tovey is also an author, playwright and screenwriter. He has written 3 plays, all unperformed as of August 2010, and one of his short stories was published in Women's Magazine Company. He also wrote a short film, Victor, and as of August 2010 was seeking funding to produce the picture.
Personal life.
During his adolescent years, Tovey's homosexuality caused friction within his family. Although he says he came out to himself when he was 15 or 16, he properly came out to his parents when he was 18. Tovey and his father subsequently had a falling out, with his father suggesting that had he known earlier, he would have asked Tovey to take hormones or undergo some other medical treatment to fix the problem. Tovey says his parents were deeply concerned about the possibility he might contract HIV, which may have contributed to the falling out. The birth of Tovey's nephew in October 2004 helped them mend their relationship. In an interview with The Scotsman, Tovey said, "The only thing I can give to young gay people is that when I was growing up there were no role models that were blocky, that were men. Everybody was flamboyant and camp, and I remember going, that's not me, so even though I think I am gay, I don't think I fit into this world." Tovey has been with his boyfriend for more than 4 years.
Selected credits. Radio.